Hi, it's John Flynn with Copley Advertising, and I'm pleased to announce that I have fired another client. Yes, I fired another client today. You're fired. Wait a minute, I'm supposed to say that. Too late, I did. You're fired. Why? Why did I do this? Well, part of it was my problem because I tried my best to, outline what we needed to do in this program in order to be succeed. I gave them steps of what we needed to do. And then it just went downhill from there. So it's like got tremendous response to the first part of the campaign. We did incredibly well, right? Got a huge amount of response. Everything was fine. And then this national recruitment company came in, and they were going to handle some ends of the business. So of course, two of us weren't too pleased with each other. It's like two jealous stepchildren throwing rocks at each other at that point. The client had was way over their head at this point because they had other things to intend to internally, and the recruiting company was taking shots at me behind my back, and the marketing woman was screaming about the Facebook ads, so it turned into a disaster. So I was sending stuff, and it just was a mess, and my contact over there was finally like, wow. The recruitment marketing company came up with the landing page. I'm like, yes, actually, it was a nice landing page. I don't know, probably charged them $40,000 for it, but it was a good. And they said that there's no mobile traffic coming to the page. Now I give weekly reports, right? Detailed spreadsheets, right, of what's going on. I think I delivered 1.7 million impressions to this campaign. On the new landing page, I don't know, a couple 100,000 impressions, to go in. And then, the click rate is like, I don't know, 0.5, something like that. So I was like, well, I give you the reports every week, so why isn't it showing up? I'm like, well, first of all, I know you're not versed in too much of this stuff, so who's reporting this? Is it how'd you derive these numbers? Oh, well, the other company put a pixel on a site and it's counting. Oh, yeah. I said, okay, well, you can understand how I'm skeptical, so I tell you what, why don't we have a conference call? So we'll get the other people on, because if they're using Google Analytics or something, there's some problematic things with mobile traffic out of apps. There it is. Google doesn't pick up. Google session driven, as we all know. Google doesn't count people who have returned in 24 hours to the landing page. So the numbers are weird. So anyway, so we talk about it. And they're like, oh, I don't want to do that. I just think the numbers aren't. I was like, okay, that's it. That was it. Listen. I don't know what to tell you. I've given you the reports for months. The first campaign went well. This campaign's a little more difficult because we're looking at a more desirable demographic. You're telling me that you don't feel comfortable with the amount of impressions being delivered. I'm going to send you an invoice to close business. If you feel somehow I've cheated you or I lied to you, please do not pay the invoice, but just send me an email. Saying you're not going to do it so I could take it off my Quicken books and it doesn't appear every 2 minutes. And that's it. Wish you luck. And he's like, well, what? But, not. He's a good guy. I'm pissed, but he's a good guy. But his problem is his head's being swiveled. He's got the other company, the marketing internal, me, and it's like he sees a shiny thing and he's going round and round, and then he has his own work to do. So I'm not being parlayed to this because this is a waste of my time, and it's a waste of my time. And I don't even want to expand this relationship if it's going to be this way, right? So, I'm sure that the national people have a mobile marketing capability and would be happy to, take it over and, do what they want to do. So there you go. So I have 10 other projects I'm working on. So those are people that I see. Part of the reason I get a client is that I can grow with the client. I'm not saying like I sit there and go, oh well, but I like clients, right? That I see an opportunity because I'm building something here. Okay, I'm building a mobile marketing platform, right? That includes mobile capturing of IDs, placing ads on smartphones at a certain location, either by demographic or behavior, and go down to household income, how many kids in the house, what kind of job you have, do you like to ski, anything like that, right? Drive it to the landing page, which has a Facebook pixel on it, and then grab the ID, Facebook ID, and put it into a retargeting campaign that sends a retargeting Facebook ad out to the person who landed on the page. So when they go to the Facebook on their phone, they see the ad on their laptop when they go home, whatever. So then we bring that over and we capture their email on the landing page and we throw that into our email marketing program, and then send out emails, quality content. So every 2 weeks it's like, hey, here's the top 5 interview questions and what's the best answers you can give. Hey, here's the salaries for the top 5 nurses, that are getting right now. So make sure you get the most money you can. Hey, here's the companies that support work-life balance in the place. Hey, how do you negotiate your vacation time? Over and over. Quality content. You want to be a trust agent, right? Because none of this is going to happen today, right? A lot of this stuff's not going to happen today, which is okay. But you want to, build up trust, build up faith, right? And because you are. This isn't like bullshit. You actually want to be these people. And then they're going to turn to you. Now, when they have to make an employment decision, instead of being way out here, you're here. They've already had a dialogue with you. They already know you, right? You can have like open houses on Thursdays, come in for free pizza, and we'll watch Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid on the screen. Yeah, I like it. I don't even know what it is, right? So, we could do all that and then, just keep building that relationship, right? So it's not like, you take all my traffic and then put a hose on the ground and just goes down the drain. I don't want that. I want to capture the Facebook, right? We keep doing the Facebook stuff. Capturing the email, keep doing the email stuff. Over and over and over again. It's a short-term solution and a long-tail funnel of talent that after a while you could just scoop up and use. But that's the game. Right? Everybody's out there for nurses and stuff. That's the game. The game is short-term, long-term, right? And if you're not doing that, then you got a problem. But, that's not why I fire you. I mean, that's I like to choose clients this way. But, if I think that the situation has become so muddled, we've become so distracted and dysfunctional, then I'm out. I'm looking to disrupt recruitment marketing, and I don't have time. John Flynn, Copley Advertising, give me 1 month. 1 month of my mobile marketing campaign. I'll fix it.